Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. Please only take it resonates and leave it alone. Roles can be. Okay, so I've noticed some equipment that you got to plug, okay? And what I heard the other day was the woman saying she's in the garden. I don't know what these people are up to, okay? They're the same neighbours, the white couple, they're white, they live next door. They're the same neighbours that I mentioned to you that she knocked the door complaining about the extra room at the top of the property, telling me she's signed a petition or she wants to get it down or they want to get it down. It shouldn't be there. It's illegal. You and whoever, take it up with whoever. I'm just passing through there. Do you understand? These type of people putting their problems on me. What can I do about that? Nothing to do with this. Not my problem at all. And then she went on to say, as I've mentioned before, about these aliens arguing. You know, she's into people's business too much, okay? Her and her husband next door, and she's forever listening like she is right now. So I'm going to speak out so she can hear. She's forever listening whenever I upload my videos. If I'm in the bathroom, she goes in there. And I've just sent an email to the council complaining because people should be able to live in peace. Do you understand? It's like the other day she went to the end of the garden, whispered something to her daughter, come back to this end, dogs keep leaving. What colour of shit is brown people, black people? No one can't tell me I'm over analysing. What she is saying, she's doing it indirectly. Do you understand? Racist comments. It's their behaviour that I've been analysing for. You know, it's like the day I moved here and I've explained to people, the Wi-Fi wasn't good. I had to go to the front of the property. Weren't bothering no one, just minding my business, uploading my videos. So I'm in here about to upload one. And I've heard her, whether it's her husband or her son, turn around and say, she's always got her headphones on. Something, stupid bitch. Like, who do these people think they're talking to? Seriously. You know, I can quite easily go banging down their door. I'm not going to. I'm just going to put it. It's as simple as that. And record them. That's all I can do. Because I'm not about to go. And I don't know what equipment they've got next door, but it does something to my connection, okay? And then my headphones keep going on and off, on and off, on and off. So it's definitely some equipment that they've got. Because I've heard them. I've heard them with wires. I don't know who these people are, whether they work police or I don't know what type of company they work for. But again, as I said, you know, we've had our phones hacked. And I've heard too much next door, to be honest. And I've seen too much that is adding up to what's going on around me. Okay? It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. I don't know if these people are trying to get me to retaliate. I don't know what it is, but I'm not about to retaliate. I'm playing to their hands, okay? I'm not about to retaliate. I'm playing to their hands. Sorry, I'm just looking on my laptop to see if the picture's good, okay? I'm not about to play into these people's hands. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my doctor. I'm going to complain to my doctor exactly everything that's gone on here with the people that they sent above me that live in this house, and I'm reporting it each and every time it happens to get me to retaliate. I'm not going to retaliate. All right? I'm not going to retaliate. And let them fall into their own hole that they dig for another. This racist couple that live next about them. How these energies are carrying on and what I'm seeing, there's something not right with them. You know, whether them or whatever carrying on behind the scenes, doing whatever they're doing behind those doors. You know, unless you was here, hearing it, going through it, you would think, no, you're over-exaggerating. No, there's a lot of us, divine energies on YouTube that are speaking up about this. Okay? I believe it's down to the people that were involved in what they were involved in where I lived before. And then they're trying to bring it to here as well. This is why I mind my own business. Yeah? I'll show you as well. Again, there's right. I'll show you. Right? There's this property. There's this property. You see there? Here. Yeah? Always watching. There and there. Always watching. These are the stairwells. Okay? When I cook. Kitchen. Okay? So they're watching. They should have something up on this window. Because it's... I feel like I get watched every time I go fucking... Like I cook food or I go to stand outside. Or go to the shop. Why the hell why are you watching me? Because I'm going to do you. I'm going to get you. Carry on. I'm reporting you each and every time. Some bully tactics. You know, take it out with, you know, if you don't like living next door to black, how I'm seeing it. Because you're talking about Somalians and then you're calling me a stupid bitch because apparently I've got headphones on and mine's in my own goddamn business. And then you're there whispering, oh, she's in the garden. Mind your business. Stay on your own lane. Live in your house. Keep your business to yourself. So yeah, this, you know, everyone, they seem to be in my business too much. I think I need to go and knock there and ask her, what's up? That's what I feel to do. Why are you in my business all the time? What's up? Yeah, because I really don't care about this woman, her husband, and whoever, a daughter and son. You stay in there and mind your business. You know, let me just go outside and let her hear loud and clear. I will come and knock your front door and say something to you if you carry on. Trust me. All right? But I'm reporting your ass. And I'm not going to be saying nice words. Let people live in peace. Stop with your bullying antics. Because as far as I'm concerned, coming across like you are blatantly racist. Sorry, people. I've just got to make this be known. Because I'm not going to sit here and say nothing. It's as simple as that. It won't happen. I'm not the one. Okay, so I want to get on with this reading. You know, these people, yeah? Don't be doing it with me. Don't be doing it with me. Because I will summon. I'm not the type of person that will sit back and say nothing. I'm not alive to go all around the world to make stupid and lie about something that is not what's going on right now. I don't know whether these people work for the blue they are. But as I've taken counsel, I've witnessed, I have seen, and I've heard too much around me to not take note. I've witnessed too much. So what I am seeing and witnessing, the attempts, what I'm seeing, it's like they are trying to break someone down. You know, I've spoke about depression. I'm not depressed. You see, they take what you talk about. I'm not depressed. But this is the lengths that they're trying to push. No, you're not going to push me anywhere. What you're doing is giving me more strength. That's what you're doing. And what you believe I am and what you believe you can push me to isn't what is going to happen with your delusional mindset. I don't care whether... Now they've got the helicopters, yeah? If it ain't helicopters, it's them next door. Okay? Then there's this white man that lives down the house down there. He's ever walking past and telling me hello with a big smile on his face. There's nothing wrong with that because there is some, you know, polite people. But it just seems to I know when people are in communication with each other, all right? I'm not no simpleton. I really have to say something to these people. Sorry, people, I have to say something. If I don't say something, you know, it's going to carry on. Okay? I'm going to have to say something. I cannot not say nothing. And this is proof. Okay? Hi.
Oh, hello. You all right?
I want to ask you something. I want to know why. Okay, now I want to know why. When I first moved here, you spoke to your husband, which I noted and I heard what you said, but I didn't say anything to you that time. So I thought, all right, let me leave it a little bit longer and see what goes on. When I first moved here and I was uploading my videos here, okay, then I went in the back and I heard you say to your husband or your son, oh, she's always in the house on her own, got her headphones on, the stupid bitch. Then your husband said something about stupid slag, okay?
No.
Then wait a minute, I'm making it up. No, okay. All right, then you didn't. All right, I'm living in cuckoo land. Then yesterday when I was in the garden, you said she's in the garden.
No,
okay, you're a liar. You see, you're a liar. All right, and since I've moved here, you complained to me about the Somalians, which ain't my business. You've complained about that. The
Somalians? I didn't even know Somalians.
Oh my God, you are such a liar. You are such a liar. She is literally lying about everything that's come out of her mouth. No, I'm live. It's around the world. It's live. Yeah, it's live. Why do I need to lie about you saying about the room up there? The extra room. Huh? I don't know about the extra room. The extra room that's in this house. I don't know about that extra room. You told me. This is temporary accommodation. Yeah? I'm not staying here for long. I don't need to. You're a liar. You see? Telling me to piss off. Oh, you're on the phone. You're on the phone. You see? Telling me she said nothing about the house next door. She's a liar. Why would I know about next door? Pay about to get taken down because it's illegal. Okay? Up there. That. I don't know what is illegal to what isn't illegal. She's a bully. And she's made herself look to me racist. It's as simple as that. Okay? And I had to say something because I'm not going to live in a property and be, you know, she's there swearing on her kid's life. Well, it just goes to show what type of person she is. All right? To be honest, they may not even be her kids. They don't even look like her kids. Yeah? She must be ain't got none. Why was I come on live? Huh? I'm not having this. I will not be spoken to, treated like this in a property. I'm not bothering these people. I told you, these are the type of people that are make it like you're lying, like you're living in cuckoo land. All right, I don't take drugs. I'm not on alcohol. Okay? I've never been sectioned in my life to where I've had to stay in a mental hospital over a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But these are the type of people that will lie through their teeth to make another look like there's something wrong with them. I've witnessed things come out of her mouth. You know? It's as simple as that. And then telling me, oh, piss off. Well, there you go. You can't have a decent conversation. Piss off. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Sorry, people. I've really had to. I've had to speak about this because it's been going on too long. It's been going on too long. Okay. All right. I don't know if there's authorities involved, and what I mean by that is, you know, because obviously when we do our YouTube channels and we talk about certain things, these people don't like it, and what they will do is do whatever they can to get you, you know, put away or whatever. They just lie. They just work together. All right. But I don't think they ever expected me to basically put them on blast. And this is, I'm going to carry on doing this. It's as simple as that. I will carry on doing it. I will carry on doing it. Yeah, I will carry on doing it. Everything I see and I notice, I'm going to carry on reporting to YouTube. I'm going to put it on live because I'm not going through this. Yeah, I am not going to go through this, and I will not be treated by these people like this. Oh, you're on the phone to someone. What's she worrying about? What have you got to worry about? You know what you're doing, and it's shady business. Why is she worried that I'm on the phone to someone? Unless you're guilty. Do you understand? So yeah, Let's, Spirit Guides of the highest white light. What messages have you got? Let's look into the situation. What messages have you got? Okay. Because I'm not going to sit here and just keep this information to myself and go through this. This isn't going to happen. You know, with this carry on, you have to report it and you have to let it be known. It's simple as that. Because otherwise, if people feel that they can constantly get away with whatever they're doing. No, I'm going to keep reporting it. Six of Wands in reverse. I don't know if that person's a Leo, or some of you are a Leo, but it's like some of them don't want you to be rewarded or get public recognition. I don't know what it is. You know, if you are getting public recognition, or maybe they don't want you to. Or it could be something that should be coming to you, that they don't want to come to you, because, you know, the more all this is going on around me, the more it's like, you know, it's opening up my eyes. And with everything that took place to where I lived previously, everything is really starting to add up. Seriously, it's really starting to add up. Five of Wands. Now they're conflicted within the group. 5 of them or more. Okay? Or again, this is for some of you, it can mean 2 things. They either don't want someone getting public recognition or being rewarded for something. If some of you are in the public, it could be that. Or maybe they're people where they want to get recognition by neighbours, friends, whoever. I don't know what it is. But this person seems like they've been knocked off their high horse. I mean, it could literally be me going and bringing this up, okay? Because I did speak about this. That's what they're trying to bring towards me. Tension, conflict, disarray. I told you, I spoke on my channel the other day that I suffer with anxiety. And it's like they're purposely wanting to cause this. You know, you give a bit of information and they go and run with it. And they purposely want to cause this into your life. But sometimes, let me tell you something. I will say things, as I said, in regards to this. All right? Propanol. Something, it comes and goes. It's not bad. I can control it. It's these type of people that will watch your channel, find that information, run back, take it back, oh, this, you, that, so we can play on that. Let's cause them this. And then they want to blatantly deny it in my face, everything they said. Like, please, okay? Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, we're not. I'm a Libra. 3 of Swords. I'm not dealing with no loss. I'm not going through no grief. And they're not about to carry on causing me pain by bringing me tension, okay? Or having me conflicted within. It's not going to happen. You know, she's a blatant liar. And for her, and you know what? She's basically made it clear to me now, especially standing blatantly in my face and saying that I'm lying. So she said I'm lying about the Somalis. She said I'm lying about the illegal room that's on top of the property next door. When I come out in the garden to upload the video the other day, she said I was lying. I said, well, I heard you say she's in the garden. Oh, you're lying. Oh, I'm lying about everything. Come on, love. Come on, love. All right, come on. Why would you get annoyed and then tell someone, "Oh, piss off"? Come on, that's a sign. That's a sign of guilt. For your souls, can't be cause or loss of grief and go through pain. As I said, look, 2 houses next neighbour in reverse, being stuck in the past. Whatever, this person's unrealistic. You know, well, look, all I reckon is, you see, you know, whether they own their house or what it is, okay? And this is a temporary accommodation, because you did say, well, you know, you don't get to meet people because they don't stay there very long. They come and they go. So that as well tells me that, you know, there's a lot of people that come in and out of this property. Well, there would be, because it's temporary housing. It's temporary accommodation that the council have put me in. Okay? You know, I'm starting to, you know, I better not say too much, because, you know, I've sent the housing, the council, 3 emails in regards to I want to be moved from this property. Okay? I've received no correspondence back. I'm now going to go to my doctor, get them to write a letter, and I'm going to take that up to the council, along with everything that I've reported. Now, whatever problem this woman has with people that live in this house, it is not my problem. I'm just a tenant passing through, waiting to get permanent accommodation or to be housed somewhere else. But you have no right at all to make people's lives a misery that live in this house, just because you own yours. Ace of Cups. A lot of you know, this is about self-love. You're using your intuition. I'm using my intuition. This was in regards to repressed emotions, because I've been here over a year and I've literally said nothing. And I'm a person, I will sit back, I will let a few things happen, and then I will say. And she's denied each and every one of them. Why do I care about a room at the top of the house next door? You know, if there's more something sinister that's going on behind my back, you need to let me know. Don't give me hints here and there. You know, what is this house? I'm starting to wonder, like, what is this house about? You know, I've been told, I know the people that run this company, they haven't got a good name. Well, I'm going to start doing my own investigation on this company, because it's not just one person I've heard it from, it's many. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, you need to take that up with the people that own this property, not me. But please don't make my life a living hell whilst I'm living here and I'm doing nothing to you. You know, I don't run this company. These people need to take it up with their local MP or whoever, whatever board it is that they write to. The Empress. Venus represents love, family. Ten of Pentacles, wow, in reverse, dark side of wealth, financial failure or loss. You see what I'm saying? A family. So, you know what? Sometimes when these people, because she said to me, oh, you're psychic. I said, yeah, I'm a healer as well. I do healing, I meditate a lot. Sometimes when people find out that you read cards or you're psychic, they feel threatened. Ten of Pentacles, the family, dark side of wealth, financial failure or loss. There's something about a Virgo woman, Empress. Whether it's to do with her or to do with the wife who runs this company. It's saying here, dark side of wealth, financial failure or loss. As I said, you see these people, as I said to you, all right? Because you see me, I can be very, what's the word I should use? Shrewd, as in, I'm clever, I'm not stupid, okay? And again, these people, when you play dumb, you catch wise, all right? And sometimes on purpose, all right? Because Libras are very, I'm very witty, I'm very clever, and I'm very shrewd, and I'm quick on the mark, all right? Now, as I said, I mentioned about metazobin for depression, anxiety, and that's, you know, for during the day. Now, these people, as I said, the Nine of Wands come out. These people, they will find out, oh, suffer with paranoia, or not paranoia, but they will take what I've said by showing this, and they will use other energies to make a person paranoid. Do you understand? Or make them look like they're unstable. No, there's nothing unstable about me. I'm not away with the cuckoos, yeah? I'm not living in La La Land. I speak clear and fluent English, okay? I'm not here injecting myself. I'm not on no steroids, drugs. I'm not drinking myself under the table, okay? I've been put in a straitjacket. Don't, again, as I said, this is someone that will try to make another feel unstable. And as I said, this is how I've been feeling whilst I've been living here. Okay? Not just with them, with the two guys that they sent here. The first one, yeah, that was coming towards me with the sexual innuendos, telling me his penis is big, and I had to write a letter to the council. That's one. Then the next one that moved here, just, you know, I picked up some weird energy with these people. He got moved out. I see through these energies. I pick up on energies. Don't, you know, they'll come all like this. I told you, mirroring your energy. But behind it, they're dark and sinister. And I can see that with these people. Do you understand? And that's the type of energies that they did send it, because that's how I see them, as something, these people are not well. Page of Wands in reverse. You may feel the stirring of something new emerging within you, but you don't know how to turn it into action. Well, I mean, I did. And I went and spoke to her. Okay? And as you can see, there was no swearing, or I just told her that she's a liar. And the things that she said. Okay? I didn't tell her go and piss off. I wasn't rude like that to her. You know? So, yeah. You just have to keep reporting what goes on around you with people. Okay? And this is why I'm so blessed that I've got my YouTube. She was like, well, are you on the phone? I said, no. I said, it's going around the world. It's not just on the phone. It's worldwide. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving, wanting to return. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I don't know. I'm going to put that card back because it kind of slipped out. You know, that individual is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You know, this is another individual that keeps coming up in these readings. Where it's something that's plotting, planning, being strategic, paying people. So there's definitely a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo behind this. Okay? Most definitely. And a lot of other readers, we've been picking up on this energy. Any more messages? The Nine of Cups wanted to come out. So yeah, there you go. Nine of Cups. Where is it? Because that wanted to come out, but I pushed it back in. Nine of Cups. This is someone, you know, pouring into people's cups, and it's their wish fulfillment. Okay. I think all these people are sinister. I really do. I absolutely do. Nine of Cups. Pouring into people's cups, it's their wish fulfillment. And paying people to do whatever. Waiting, be methodical and planning. Okay? Pisces. Scorpio or a Cancer. Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo. Okay? These could be two masculines working together. Or were behind this. And with these two energies, a lot of us readers, a lot of, you know, I'm going to start, because I get readings on myself. I don't particularly do readings on me, okay? I get readings on myself, right, from another reader. Because I can be picking up some different energy, all right? So I tend to like to get someone that I know is a reader, good reader, and I'll get them to do reading on me. But, and it has been coming up that these people work for the law. That they're police. Okay? And how they're making their money, dark side of wealth, financial failure and loss. Listen, what you do is your business, but don't, you know, it's quite easy and simple. I've never before. Let me tell you something. Let me make this clear. All right, this is how these people are just making themselves be known. Because before I picked up these tarot cards and started tarot, which is just prior the COVID, I never had none of these problems in my life. These weird ass energies. Okay? Since I've started to have my YouTube channel and pick up my readings and my work go out around the world, I have started to notice some underhandedness going on around me, towards me. And as time has gone on, I'm picking up the energies that are behind it. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right? Now, the Pisces is the person that I knew. The Taurus, you know, these could be other people, but no. Mm-mm. The Aquarius. You know, I know who you all are. So all this hiding behind closed doors, I know who you all are. If it's some of you, I don't know who you all are. There's a few of you that I do. And the ones that are still hiding, well, you know, the ones that I do know of. And it's simple as that. Again, this Knight of Pentacles. This is how these people live, these nice cars, these nice homes. Again, it could be down to what they stole off you. That some of us have been picking up, talking about. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Whether it's to do with a family that make money through the dark side of wealth, and one or two of them work for the law. Okay? And they're the ones that were behind and paying others to make you unstable. Doing all this to one person. As I said, I've been picking up. Do you understand? Now, why would these people go these lengths? Because they've got stuff to hide. Do you understand? People don't go to these lengths. Pay people to do this. There's the person there again with the payment. Paying another person to make someone unstable. It's not going to work. It doesn't. I don't care who you pay. Because I am aware of what you're doing. So it's like, before you do it, I know what you're doing. The lies, the deceit that you've told on another is because of how you make your money, which is through the dark side of wealth. And I mean dark. So yeah, you know why you're doing what you're doing. Never ever get me paranoid, worried, afraid. Let me tell you that. I've got balls of fucking iron, yeah? Do you understand? Even if I had a gun put to my head, I would not be afraid. I'm going to say it again. I have been through some shit and I have seen some things in my life where I'm an empath and I love and I've got compassion for people. But when it comes to people like you doing underhandedness behind closed doors, trying to make another paranoid scared, it won't work. It isn't working. Do you understand? I'm going to say it again. It isn't working. It will not work. Collaborating in the dark. watching the person on their platform. 5 of Cups, in regret for cloaking their true intentions. The Pisces, the Cancer or the Scorpio. Because their true intentions have been known and spoke of. Let me tell you, I'm going to again. I've been through things in my life, all right, where, you know, one thing I don't like bullies. I don't like people that try to intimidate people. Yeah, if I've got a problem with someone, as you've clearly seen, I'm back and I've said nothing for over a year, and I thought, oh, because this has gone on for long enough. I say something now to nip this in the bud because it's not going to go on anymore around me. Because I don't know, these people feel that I'm afraid to say something, which I'm not. And you've clearly seen it. And I'm going to let it be known what I'm seeing. If I have to write, you know... Don't let me have to get some ITV and BBC and Channel 4 involved. Yeah, all the helicopters flying above, monitoring that as well. You think I don't know that? That's, you know, the ones that are behind that as well. And I'm picking up someone who's abusing their license for flying. May get their license taken off them. Air activity. Now, why would you have the helicopter straight after I've gone and spoke to the neighbour? Do you understand? So they can keep an eye on the street. Who's driving around? You know, come on, people. Put 2 and 2 together. It's really not hard. Okay? I pay attention to everything. They know I do. Air activity. The Emperor in reverse. This is someone that's domination, excessive control, lack of discipline, and inflexibility. And Aries. But it could be any other sign, but Aries. Something has been enlightened. The light has been shone on a situation. In regards to who this Leo is and its person, that, by the way, they don't want getting public recognition, is that they're enlightening the situation. You know, we keep coming up with the sun. What's in that card? A child. What is the light shining on? A child. So, you know, I'm going to say what I'm saying. And this I'm not going to say be quiet about. Nah, I'm sorry, not when it comes to children. The dark side of making money. The light has been shone on this situation. The reason why I'm talking up about this as well is because I'm someone that was in the care system. So all this is making me starting to look at my life as well. Because as far as I'm concerned, there's more behind my life as well. that I need to shine a light on. Yeah? This is why they're doing what they're doing, trying to make another, i.e. myself, unstable, ill, which won't work, because you can clearly hear, yeah, what is coming out of my mouth is fluent. Yeah, it's making sense. I'm not in cuckoo land, away with the fairies. But they don't want me getting recognition and being rewarded because I'm enlightening others about this dark side of how they make their money. Yeah, and as far as I'm concerned, don't either try to make me, as she did next door, well, you're lying this and you're lying that. Well, it clearly states, look at all the energies. You know, when people don't say nothing, this is what they will do to try to make another ill, paranoid. But they do it in such a deceitful, snaky, methodical, deceptive way. And I've seen it, and I've sat back and I've watched it. And I've made it clear each and every time. Okay, you carry on doing what you're doing, I'm going to carry on exposing you across the world. Yeah? I'm not the only one on YouTube that's been picking up on this. Majority of tarot lands, tarot readers have been picking up on this. So what? Are we all unstable and ill? I don't make the cards. The cards don't lie. I just give out the messages through the cards. You know, these are most probably other people that they've had control over, that they have most probably stolen from families. Okay, that they have, you know, and I'm going to say it, some of these people were children that things have happened to them that they most probably cannot remember, or majority of these people that they went through things. The reason why they know is because of what they have been put through. This is why a lot of them are on drugs, alcohol, gay, or they're like both sexes, because the abuse that they've been put through from these people and made their money through the dark side of wealth. And I'm not going to sit back and say nothing no more. As I said, I was someone that was in care from I was 4 to I was 18. Why would I, at the age of 10, try to hang myself? Hang myself. Take my own life at the age of 10. Could have been even younger. Because obviously there were things that I'd seen, been through. And in my social services records, things that a child should not be acting out at that age, 2 and 3, that they have seen, that they have witnessed. Children are innocent at that age. Do you understand me? So these are the things that they've wanted to be kept hidden. And these are the things that I'm exposing. All right? It started with my life and I wanted answers. Oh, it was great when I was on alcohol. Oh, it was great when I was on drugs. That's just where they wanted me. That's just where they want the rest of you. Are you understanding me? Because when they've got you like that, they've got control of you. Five of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Financial loss, poverty, hard times, no work, career and material. Okay? So this person may have lost a position, about to be losing a position. I don't know. But these are definitely people that are abusing their position. And if you are working for the law, you know, I mean, there's this program coming up. What's it called again? Dermot, his name's Dermot. There's some thing coming up. Cops behind bars. And not all of them out there are bad. Okay? Not all of them out there are bad. But those of you that work for the Federation, yeah? That, you know, appreciate your job and you are helping the public. These type of law enforcement are the ones that you don't really want working alongside you, that you know have been doing this for many, 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 many years and getting away with it. You know, I am willing to put my life at risk because that's what I'm doing. Let's have it right now by me speaking up on this. I'm putting my life at risk. I am willing to put my life at risk, as you can clearly hear and see. I am willing, yeah, to get this information out there. So that shows you that what these people are doing, I am not afraid to speak up on it. Because I could quite easily, any time, get my life taken, any time. And I'm like, well, you know what? It can happen today, tomorrow, the day after. And it is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm not allowing you, I don't care who you are, what door you're hiding behind, to make me, I'm not afraid of you. Show you why? Because you have put this non-fear in me by doing what you've done. Not everyone that you've done this to, you can break down. Not everyone that you've done this to can you make unstable. You tried with me and you lost. And instead of doing the opposite of breaking me down, making me unstable, acting like I'm away with the cuckoos or living la la land or fantasy land, it's come back around tenfold. It's done the opposite. Because you know you've done that, because I've had proof of that also. Of the housing officer of where I used to live contacting the mental health, which you never had no right. And I've exposed that as well. Okay? So they were involved. This is how deep this goes. You think I haven't noticed when I go shopping up the road there? I don't see another one of them that's not quite together, and you know who I'm talking about. I don't have to be on here and mention names, but again, I pay close attention. He doesn't live very far. Too close for comfort, as far as I'm concerned, and that person's not well. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. That masculine. You know, when I'm on the bus, he's on the bus. That's happened twice. Yeah? Don't worry. I notice. I notice everything. Oh, it's just someone going for it. Yeah. Listen. You know, I'm here and I'm speaking up for those that can't speak up for themselves, or I'm here for those that are afraid to speak up for themselves, because I'm not. And as I said again, I'm willing to put my life, my life on the line, which I am, for people that are afraid of speaking up for themselves, for people that can't speak up for themselves, for people that have been through this and know there's something sinister going on. Yeah? Or has gone on. No, you didn't want us seeing clearly. You know what they wanted? They wanted our heart chakra closed off. That's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. You see how the Three of Swords is in reverse? If the Three of Swords was upright, this would be grief, loss, pain, betrayal, all that, sad. This is how they wanted some of you. This is how they wanted me, because the Three of Swords represents a Libra, but this isn't how they've got me. Do you understand? This is how they are not going to have me. Not seeing clearly. Heart chakra closed off. That isn't how it's going to be with me. I'm still loving. I'm still caring. And as you can see, I'm compassionate towards those that cannot speak up for themselves. And that's my caring nature, helping those that are trapped, that are afraid to speak up, that things that have gone on in their life and they know it's not right, but they feel they haven't got no one to back them or help them. Well, I'm one that is helping those that can't speak up for themselves. So no, you have not won when it comes to having my heart chakra closed off. Guarded towards everyone. No, I'm just guarded towards you type of people that I pick up on your energy. And when your energy ain't good, then I'm closed off towards you. Because I know who's ain't. Trust me. And this is what I've learned throughout my life. Through things that I've seen that have gone on and happened to me from a child to this day. And again, what the saying is, what don't break you makes you stronger. And you haven't broken me. You've actually made me stronger. But there is those out there that are broken. And I was broken for many years until I healed myself. Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you hold that mountain in the background. These are people that, you know, they try to, you know, in their delusional mind, they're like, well, we've trapped this person in the house. We've got control of them. No, you haven't got no control over me. I'm going to repeat that. You haven't got no control over me. You're not blocking me in here. As you can see, when I'm ready to get up and make myself look decent, I will go out and go and have a coffee. Yeah, get a bit of fresh air. Yeah, that ain't you having control over me and doing your jar trapping techniques, yeah? You ain't, because I know you do that as well. Let's trap the energy and put the and no. That ain't working with me. You keep your cold ass self away from me. That's why you're outside of the property. Because again, with the mountain, you feel you can bring a mountain into my life. No, you can't. You've tried, but you can't. A lot of you're finding out the truth through whatever. This is you. You're comfortable in your home. You're just minding your business. And even said inside of the home, they've still tried to affect you, as I've explained with these. Okay? Don't do this to me. No. Don't try it with me. All right? I won't be rude to you, but I will come and I will tell you what I see. Don't tell me that I'm lying, because it clearly states there, you're cold, you're trying to bring mountains, you're trying to cast illusions, or you tried to tell me that what I saw, what I heard was an illusion. Don't go there, love, all right? Don't, seriously. Don't insult my intelligence, number one. Yeah? And it just goes to show that you're just sworn in your own children's life, if they even are your children, that you're not a good parent. And I'm sorry to say that they cannot be your blood related. Whether you're a foster parent, I don't know who you are, an undercover living next door, I don't know who, I really don't care. But for you to swear on your children's life, it says a lot. And you've mentioned children. I never mentioned nothing about children. I just said what I've picked up on you doing to me. Why would you swear on children's life? The Hierophant. This is someone in a higher organization, whether it's a pastor, whether that person's married, whether they work, you know. This is someone that works in a higher organization where others look up to them. Where, see the keys? They had a secret. Where the other person that is influential and destined to lead the masses is knowing and exposing this secret. Taurus, that you've been hiding. Eight Cups. Taurus, this card is telling you, you need to walk away from this. You need to walk away from casting illusions to people. You need to walk away. Or this is someone that is walking away from someone, but someone walked away from someone here. Either walked away from a Taurus, okay? Because this person was just illusionist, just Someone just walked away. Someone went in a new direction, or there's a Taurus out there that's married. Okay, or was married. Some of you may have come into contact with this person you didn't even know who they were, what they was. I don't know. There's just many of them out there. Okay. Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is someone that's a bringer of ideas, opportunities and offers. But again, this could be someone that's bored and in need of constant stimulation. So, yeah, you know, a lot of you, this was someone else that was behind this, and a lot of you have moved away from these energies. You're like, boy, I know all of you is working together. I mean, some of you, it's taken you a couple of years to put all the you know, the lines and dots and puzzle pieces together, and you know who these people are. Like, there's nothing more you can say. Come towards me, try to trick, deceive, manipulate. It's over. A lot of you are very intelligent. This person's, you know, intelligent, full of high principles, can be a dreamer, easily persuaded or discouraged, or someone believes that they can come towards you and easily persuade you or discourage you. Discourage you from what? Why would someone want to discourage you or persuade you? Again, unless they've got things to hide. Seven of Swords, withholding information, lying, cheating, sneaking around. Don't accept anything from anyone that wants to come towards you, whether it's a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They think they can persuade you, and that you're easily persuaded. You're influenced. To the hell, fuck no. Yeah? Tell them to take their clown ass else. Their clown ass somewhere else. A lot of you moved away, you're like, nah, I'm good. Yeah? Yeah? No, we ain't easily persuaded or manipulated over here. Take a clown ass over there to someone else, yeah, that you can easily persuade or manipulate. Judgment. A lot of these are karmics, man. These people, some of these, they're not even human. I'm being totally honest. They're not. Some of these, they're not even human. They're like literally in human form. They're not. They're not human. The High Priest knows all, sees all. You're very protective. You're divine feminine. You hold sacred knowledge. You have a strong connection to the past. Some of you can be a Cancer. You're trusting in your own instinct and intuition. A lot of you are finding balance within. And some of you have got Cancer in your placement, or you've got water in your placement. But yeah, again, with that curtain, you know what's hidden. There's something still that you know what's hidden that you haven't spoke up about. Because the High Priestess is about not speaking up about everything, keeping some things to self. And again, as I said, you know, living here for a year and seeing certain things, I had to keep it to myself and say what I had to say. I wasn't rude to her. I didn't tell her piss off. Yeah. Seven of Cups. Six of Swords. Taking burdens, going in a new direction, moving away. Some of you just want to move where you're living because, again, you know what's going on around here. Around where you are, around, you know, like my eyes are open. My eyes are open. I see clearly. Come on, man. Yeah. Seven of Swords, moving away from these people that try to want to cast an illusion. Okay, yeah, you get on the phone, love, and you start ringing up everyone. Oh, she's lying, all this, all that. Yeah, whatever. Ruin, defeat, failure, betrayal. And a lot of you, this is some of you, you did move away from one place and went to another, i.e. me. I moved where I was. It's unsettling to here. And here we go. Ten of Swords. They're still trying to do their fuck shit again. Ruin, defeat, failure, ultimate betrayal. This is after moving away from one place to calmer waters. And this is what they're doing here. So you say whatever you want to say behind my back. You're a liar. You know you are. And you keep, you know, I don't know what she's doing with the wires behind the wall. All right? Plugging in. I don't know what it is they're doing behind there. But they're trying to defeat. And this is where they've tried to tap into my phone. Okay? That is against the law. Whatever equipment they're using next door, I'm sure it's against the law. So a lot of you, you know, this was where you was and you moved away from it, and then, you know, they're just trying to do it again. Once again, I've picked up, people in this house are fucking weird. I'm being on. They're weird. You think I don't know the people that are living in this house? You're not all connected. You think I don't know? But I haven't put the... Don't, you know, don't try it with me. Don't try it, okay? Nine of Pentacles. If I was in here smoking crack or inject heroin in my veins and out my face and all speaking, all slurs and, you know, I'd had a box of wine or bottles stacked up. Yeah, stinking of alcohol, looked drugs out my face, and yeah, you could say, boy, she's not well, you know. I think she's living in La La Land. Yeah, it's got to be the drugs. But yeah, you could say that. But my speech is fluent, clear. Nine of Pentacles. I'm self-sufficient. A lot of you are sufficient. We don't beg, need, borrow, steal off anyone. Some of these people could be, I don't know if something's coming to you or, you know, because of the exposure that you put out there. I don't know. These people are just jealous of who you are, what you are, that you've been chosen, that you're God's favourite, that you've been chosen by the Most High, that you're highly protected. You haven't got no greater army behind you than the angels, God himself. No wonder they're jealous. And these people, they're lower vibrational energies. They can't defeat. A lot of you are waking up and realizing who you actually are. Like, hello, bow down to the Queen, yeah? Royalty. And I'm talking about from lifetimes prior. Pisces, the spirit realm, unseen realm. Yes, we know about the unseen realm. I've been taken there in my dreams. You know, I'll tell you something as well. You know, I keep saying to people, what you see in front of you when you look out your windows isn't what it is. I suggest some of you watch the Truman Show. Yeah? You'll understand what I mean. Yeah? Watch the Truman Show. This is the Matrix. There's the spiritual warfare going on. There's a thin veil between, you know, and the veil is the clouds between heaven and earth. Ones. Again, this is what's going on between the, you know, spiritual warfare. They're trying to block your path, like passion and new adventure. Oh, there's a big warfare going on, trust me, between your angels and these dark forces. A lot of their path to come on yours is blocked. They're blocked. They can't come nowhere near you. Some of these people, they can literally change human form. Like, I'm not joking. They can change, yeah? But there's a lot of things going on under the sea. Yeah, a lot of us think it's up there in the skies. No, it's actually under the sea. Some of these people, there's someone here that is literally, they are this Aquarius. This person's kept themselves stuck because of how far of what they've done. They've literally gathered people up to, you know, they haven't literally come towards you to take you out, but it's the lengths that they've gone. So in that sense, they're being seen as like, no, these people, that they're where they're going to go. Is somewhere where there's some real, where people commit some heinous things, and this person's going to be like, well, why are you putting me there? I've never done that. But it's not that, it's the mindset. It's the things this person's done, said. It's the mindset. to get another, you know, attacked, beaten up. Well, it's the mindset that another's created about another. It's the lies. It's so this person, they're not only dangerous to themselves, but they're dangerous to others. It's masculine, or it's other feminine. They're going to be put in a secure place, basically, because this is someone that is also mentally ill. They're paranoid. They're definitely unstable. They're not taking care of themselves. Okay, you're seeing the darkness in their eyes. You're seeing the change in this person. They're not them, they're self. This person, they are literally insane, okay? And they have to be put somewhere, in a lockup unit, they have to be put somewhere. They're going to believe, well, why am I going there? That's for this type of energy or that type of person. I'm not that. But you literally, like, they're not going to believe. No. Not good. Ruin, ultimate betrayal, defeat. Yeah. Gemini. From the guarded, vigilant. Wherever you are, this person. I don't know, or this person's guarded towards this person, or you're someone that's working alongside this Aquarius. I mean, you could be closed off. Maybe now you're seeing that this person's unstable. Like, okay, they even cast as an illusion to me. Now I know the truth. Or is that you also? I mean, that could be another note. Funny how my, I know the chat was disconnected. It's okay now. Three of Cups, celebration. Well, again, you know, it was these people, the Pisces, the Cancer, the Scorpio, you know, that was drinking, whether they were feminines, coming together in the community to focus on this common emotional goal, that was working alongside this masculine, this Aquarius or this Gemini, or one of these karmics. Could have been a Gemini, one of these feminines, okay, that was watching another's home, and the person they were watching knew and said, like, you people, that there seriously is something wrong with you. Like, you know, there seriously is something wrong with you. They're watching someone's home, like literally 7 hours of the day. I'm just picking up, sitting on a stairwell, watching. Sitting on the sidewalk, the side of the pavement, just watching. Watching from a distance, and the person knew it, and they were like, you're seriously not well. You've seriously got to be unwell, all of you. But you know what they say? Sick people, you know, they're not only sick, but they're narcissistic. Justice. So again, the Libra is getting justice. 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah? You can't betray this person. You can't cause them a loss, and you cannot put them through grief. And they're not going to be put through it. Because number one, they're speaking the truth. The sword's up. And they're balanced whilst they're speaking. Again, this is someone that isn't living away in la-la land, cuckoo land, away with the fairies. Yeah? This is someone that represents justice. I don't know in their past life if they will, you know, in the spirit realm, that's what you represent up there. Maybe, you know, in the court of law, you know, in the spirit realm, you could represent this. Okay? But that sword is blue, and that represents you being cold. And I don't mean cold in the sense of wicked, evil cold. I'm talking about cold in the sense of you're speaking the truth and you've had to emotionally detach. There ain't no, you know, love and light and peace to you evil, wicked ones out there. No. You've got to tell it how it is and what's exactly been going on behind the scenes. Why these people have been hiding this, and why, you know. This ain't just wickedness. This is pure evil. Okay? These people. And they need to be put somewhere for that exact type of energy. You can't put these people in a normal hospital. Or just, you know, be locked up in prison, because these are the type of energies believe that there's nothing wrong with them, and they'll just get sinister and more evil as time goes on, and plot and plan more. So you have to protect them from their self and from others. Thank you for that, Rose. Ah. Yeah, this is, a lot of you may be union, and those souls that know one another on a spiritual level. You may feel a strong connection with another. Now, as I said, some of you, you know, you'll move from A to B, and where you've moved from A to B, these people, you know, were behind, you know, either in cahoots with people that either placed you from where you moved from A to B to purposely try to put you through this again. Okay? But, you know, nothing happens for no reason. You know, were these people paying neighbours? It's like they're, again, you know, using neighbours to trap you and hope you don't see clearly, and speaking a load of lies about you to people that you've moved from A to B towards, you know, where you've moved from one place to another, and they're still there talking shit on your name. And you're like, what the hell's going on? Why are these neighbours watching me like that? And why am I getting stalked? And no, here we go again. Oh, the sinister trio are at it again, yeah? With their sick minds. So they're over there, yeah? using their position, getting everyone to backstab this person again and defeat them again. They're like, you know what? And a lot of you, again, you've paid attention. You've just been silent, you've listened, and you've gone, I'm not dealing with this. Let me just expose everything that I'm seeing going on around me. Yeah? And as I've exposed it. I've sat here for a year. A whole year. Yeah? No one ain't seen me out there, so I'm gonna smash your faces in, kicking doors in, and yeah, I know there's people creeping around. I've seen what's been going on. I've been making it known, yeah, and I've said it on my live. You've got anything to say? Come to the door. They won't, because these are the type of energies that hide behind closed doors and do shady things. Oh, she's crazy. Oh, there's something wrong with her. No, there ain't nothing wrong with anyone, love, okay? All right? And the medication I'm on doesn't represent being crazy. That is medication that I'm on through what I have been through with crazy people like you. Yeah? Mirtazapine is for depression, anxiety, because getting gang stalked and all that and watched, these people are sick. Of course it's going to make anyone feel uncomfortable. Like, what the hell? Come on. You're like, can I even get undressed in peace? Is there cameras on me? Like, and that isn't living in no cuckoo la la land. That's knowing what's going on around you. Yeah? And not only that, I have spoken a lot about what took place previously to my doctor in regards to me being threatened, not literally with it, but someone saying they're going to push a gun up in my face. That is attempted murder. That's threats to take my life, which I do not take lightly. They're words, but to me they're serious, and I'm like, boy, I've got to be on high alert. I'm not walking the streets with one machete down my jeans, yeah? But I tell you what, I'm on guard. I will be, and that's why I'm looking around. And a few people have seen me I have done martial arts when I was younger, and I have used certain movements on a certain man twice, and they know who they are. And it's something I don't like using, and we're not meant to use it willy-nilly. But it will come out if I feel someone's about to draw something on me, pull something out. Oh yeah, that's going to come out. My skill's going to come out. And I want to know if these people have still been arrested. You know, I've heard absolutely nothing. Whether the person got picked up, whether they were arrested, I haven't heard nothing. Nothing. Oh, the person, the name they gave, it wasn't the name. Well, I've given you their picture. They said the picture was circulated. I don't know if it was or not. Then I got a message back saying, well, we haven't seen this person, but they're a person that's always in and out of jail. This is one of them that was part of this group. Yeah? The Aries that used to follow me, yeah, to where my mum lived. That's the one who threatens to put the gun in my face. The Aries. And to be honest, you look Somalian. You look like you're from that culture. Like you're from some type of religion. Religious, you know, and this is what I'm saying about these people. They talk about, you know, they hide behind their religion, but they're there saying that they're there saying they're going to push a gun up in someone's face and they're smoking yayo, yeah? But wait a minute, you're there praying to Allah and all this. So you're false. It doesn't say that in the Bible, does it? To threaten or push a gun in a woman's face. And talking about kidnapping and all that. Yeah? You said you were Jamaican. You weren't Jamaican. You're not Jamaican. You're not Jamaican. You don't look Jamaican at all. You weren't Jamaican at all. And your friend drove that Jeep that had the tattoos all over the face. That's some gang shit, yeah? Yeah, you're the one that when I was doing my readings that time, you crept into my room, my CCTV caught you going into my bedroom, opening up my wardrobe door, taking my credit cards out of my handbag, and I then rang my bank to cancel it. Yeah? And you're there saying, oh, I was just on the phone to my friend. No, you weren't. You was like, yes, the best time to do it while she's doing her reading. I'm sure you must have thought that my CCTV was a dud. Why am I going to put some dud cameras in my home? Do you know why I had the CCTV in there? Because I'd already done a reading on you and knew what you was going to do. And that's why I set it up to trap you. It wasn't the other way around. Yeah? So I had to prove and show what you was doing and what you was about to do. I knew already. I was 10 steps ahead. You know, these people think, oh, the tarot's a load of rubbish. They think, oh, this is a load of rubbish. Really? Okay, it's a load of rubbish. This is how I've managed to find out exactly what you was going to do. And have you on CCTV and have you caught banter rights. Yeah? And he used to be in that house next door. His name was Winston. Yeah? Next door to my mum's in Munster Road. And then my brother rang me that day. Let me speak to him. So my brother was involved in it. You sellouts. Michael, you're a sellout. That's why I wipe my hands off all of you. Yeah? Sold your own sister out for a bit of change for drugs and money. Can you actually look yourself in the mirror I forgive you, but I will never, ever have you in my life again. I can't trust you. That's fine. No problem. Yeah? My brother, my sister. Yeah. There you go. Family room. Empty. That's why my family room's empty. Because I have no connection with none of them. Absolutely none. Okay? None. You're both on drugs. You both need to go and get help. And I wish you the best. But what's been done. There's no taking it back. But I can never, I forgive you. Because I'm not about to hold on to no grudges. Because if I hold on to what you've done to me, that means it's going to have control of me. And I'm not going to be able to move on with my life and live happily for the rest of my days. And that's something that you're not about to have control over me with. So yeah, I forgive you and I release you. I cut cords. And what I mean by that, I do not have you see you as family again. Sorry, but it is what it is. I will receive my own family, get my own family. I have got my own family, but I'm connecting with my own soul tribe. It's usually those that are closest to you that will do you the most wickedness and sell you out, throw you onto the bus for drugs or money. That's how much your life meant to these people. Nothing. They were willing to get you put 6 feet under for money. And this is why the harsh, the judgment. Community. Mother, son, older man. There's an older man here. He looks like in his 60s. He could be, I don't know, the grandfather. Definitely an older man here. Grandfather. A mother. And his son. The whole family looks demonic. I'm being totally honest. Look at them. All evil. Trust me. And I'm talking about the one that needs to go in this mental hospital. They need to be put somewhere. This old man, he looks like someone who's losing his hair. He could drive up a motorbike thing. This son, he looks like he could be on drugs. Again, as I said, no, his family. There's just something wrong with the community. The community are going to be. Mother, son, this older man. I mean, we have here wealthy man, main male, mature man. I mean, this could be the older man. That's this, you know, as part of his family is watching someone on the World Wide Web, maybe, or it could be someone that's getting information. Something about this main male. Again, something about an official person. I told you, some of these people, you know, not all of them are good. I mean, I don't know if someone used to be an official person, was an official person, that could have been them, you know, in their younger days when they were official person, you know, when all this started. Maybe someone in their family is an official person. It could be their son, grandson, I don't know. Definitely something to, or there could be someone that was an official person that, you know, wanted to keep this wealth, something to do. So they stole someone's wealth, great fortune. And they even paid the family, yeah? They even paid this person's family off to have them left out in the cold. This is how sick and twisted these people are. They even paid the family off that are on drugs or that needs money. Well, don't talk to them. I will give you a nice home, great fortune. What car would you like to drive? I will buy that for you, no problem. But please just do this. Yeah? And the person that you've done it on, they've gone, thanks a lot. Protection is God's, rejection is God's protection. So some of you, you know, like me, I spoke to my family since my the mother passed away, going on 2-3 years now. None of them, not one of them have reached out. There you go. Because these people are being paid. They were paid by someone wealthy. Family room empty. Again, rejection is God's protection. Because they needed to keep this wealth. Maybe some of the family were involved in it. Okay? Some of you may have been put with this family that you don't, they're not even your family, as I've said. Do you understand? You could have been stolen from your rightful family, okay, brought over from overseas. Because what's funny as well is my mum used to talk about the social worker that I had, that she brought a child overseas. She said, well, that child was on a boat. That's what they used to do back in the day. I don't know, like I'm 51, this goes back years. I can't remember when I was like 2 and 3. But my mum told me this social worker that I had brought a child over from America. The child went missing on the boat. You see, but that's a lie, a load of lie. What they do, they steal these children and then they'll make out like, you know, the baby may have gone overboard or something like that. Because you can't prove something in the deep sea, can you? In the ocean. So yeah, they steal children, sell them on for the dark side of wealth. And then want to act like, well, we're sorry, but you know, we looked for the child and the child wasn't seen and must have gone overboard. I just think I've got a connection with some family in America. Because I tell you what, I've always had, you know, before my son was born, I had this name and it was American. And I looked it up and I'm just drawn to America, America, America. Florida, California. My son's name's American. I've never heard of the name ever in my life before I had my child. It just come to me. Gift, privileged lady, high honour. Yeah, there's something being hidden. Gift, high honour, privileged lady. There's, I just know for a fact there's just something hidden. I just find it so suspicious how, you know, this person that I knew, his brother worked for the court, all right? They had contacts with official people, which are police. Do you understand? It was the same borough that I was under their care, Hammersmith and Fulham. Yeah? Too much. I was always treated like shit, like I was the black sheep. There was just no love there. I don't know. It's funny how my brother passed over. I'm like, boy, did he threaten? Was he going to say something? Was he going to say something? They weren't before my mum died. Fiona, yeah? Did you stop everyone apparently going to see my mum in the hospital? But how do I know that's true? Maybe the rest of the family were behind it. And I was the only one that wasn't allowed in. Maybe because they felt threatened that she would speak up on her deathbed about what had been taking place behind my back. Because it's funny how I was allowed in at the time where she was incoherent, she couldn't speak, and as soon as I went to see her, she passed away. That is no coincidence. So far as I'm concerned, my family have got something to hide, and you know you have. Yeah, I think you're behind Tony's death. Yeah, I think you're behind his death. I think you're behind Sylvia's death. That's what I think, and that's what I believe. Yeah? And then one of them in my family working for that's another coincidence, don't you find? Don't you find? So we've got people that work for courts, people that worked in the solicitors, people that had access to maybe documents, headed documents where they could change things, people that knew, people that was a court clerk. Do you understand? There's just too much of a connection for me to ignore it. Too much. So I'm going to leave that there. So yeah, for others of you, you know, you're going to be the same as me. You're going to start putting the pieces together and connecting the dots, okay? Because these people, you know, a whole tin of worms has been opened, basically. Yeah? And there's a lot of people behind it. But it's just sometimes God himself will put you somewhere on purpose. You see, like where I am, it's like it's not connected to the house, this little room. It's connected, it's like away from the rest of the house. It's like this is an added extension to the house. And it's like, I believe sometimes God himself, you know, makes things happen. It's for a reason. And God will literally put you in the vicinity next door to these people to get answers. You know, all they can use is, oh, you're talking shit, or you're this and that, and, you know. When people start, when you just say something to someone that you've noticed and they start swearing on their own children's life, that's enough for me. You know, it's like, whoa. Like, come on, I won't go in that deep. You don't have to swear on people's life. I'm just saying what I've heard. Why are you going as far as swearing on children's life? Yeah, some of you just pay attention, start connecting the dots, doing your own homework, okay? You may need to, you know, go to certain libraries, start really looking back on things, okay? Some of you may literally have to get a DNA kit and find out where some of your heritage, where your bloodline's from. You know, these could, some of them, it could be your family, I don't know, but there's just too much envy, jealousy, deceit, lies. There's too many lies. Too much. Too many lies. Okay? And some of you, through the lies that they said about you behind your back, you know, you need to get a hell of a payout, to be honest. Yeah? And a lot of you, it started from when some of you, because I definitely know it's really started from when I started my channel. Someone come up to me and said, someone said that you were into black magic. And that's when I knew it started. I was like, what? That's when, like, I got the heads up. I was like, okay, this is where it's going to start from here, yeah? Okay, so this is where the rumours are starting from. Yeah? But the one that started this, and you said your name was Adam, but your name's not Adam because it's I'm just pronounce. You know how they speak, and I'm not racist because all, but don't say like your name's Adam when you're there. You're threatening to put a gun in someone's face. You're part of a gang, and you're there praying to Allah, and you're talking about kidnapping women and smoking, and you used to live in a house next door with the drug addict that lived next door to my mum's. I know who you are. I've been clocking you from back in the day, bruv. You thought I couldn't see. I've been watching your movements. Your movement. Do you understand? I was just playing like I was simple with you. Yeah? And some of these people, and, you know, as I said, I love all people, any culture, but don't fly those over from different countries over here, yeah? And promise them free board lodgings to use them as murderers to try to take out other people and then fly them back. And this is why some of these people most probably can't get found, because they're not even from this country. They've been brought over from different states that are part of gangs. Listen, let me tell you something, yeah? As I said, you know, I know about, I'm street as well, yeah? I've been there, worn a t-shirt and thrown it away. I've been to prison many times. And again, through my experiences of life, I can speak up about things. But when it comes to a certain man coming to threaten me, don't. That's your worst mistake you make. Where I come from, that's your worst mistake. If you're going to do something, you do it. You never talk about it. That doesn't make you a bad man. A real bad man will do it. You don't talk about it. You don't give people a heads up in advance. That don't make sense. Do you understand? So who you're trying to impress, not me. And by saying them words, you're trying to frighten me, doesn't frighten me. It's as simple as that. Yeah? Because I'm here speaking on my Jack Jones. You don't see an army. I've got an army, all right, but you can't see them. Yeah? Trust me on that. I'm afraid of no man, no woman, okay? And I'm being honest. And it's not me being all big and bougie. What I mean by that, there's only one God I'm afraid of. And he is my creator. He's the one I bow down to. And I pray to day in and day out. Speak to. Have a conversation with. Pray to him and thank him for putting me on this path, for seeing clearly. For choosing me to be in this position. When I step out of line and I do things wrong, he's my creator that I apologise to and have my conversations with. No man, no woman. On this earthly plane I'm talking about. Himself. Yeah? God is with, you know, the creator's in all of us. We create what it is we want. We choose who we want to be, where we want to go, who has power over us. You know, it's sad to say, but yeah, there's more criminals running these streets nowadays than there is, you know. It is what it is. You see, I can detect a fake, a fraud, a phony, you know, from a mile away. And some of the energies that I've come across in my life previously, where I come from, you know, the surroundings, you know who you all are, yeah, with your little clique. Do you understand? Yeah. Because I never sat down and spoke about where I was, where I come from, things I was into. You know, some of these people thought that you were naive. Some of some of you, you haven't come from that criminal background. Do you understand? Okay? Not everyone out there has. I have, and I've come out of it. The people I was surrounded with were. I'm not stating I'm any better than anyone else, but I chose a different path in my life. And I'm speaking up about things that I have done, been through, gone to prison for, and come out the other ends. Drugs I've been on, alcohol I've been on, in and out of jail, been around the bad crowds. I've been there, done it, seen it, worn it, and thrown the t-shirt away. You see, but some of these energies, you know, you come in contact and you're still loving and you're kind, and because you don't walk around with a gun in your jeans, yeah, or a knife, yeah, that you pull out, waving around, look what I've got, everyone, I'm a bad girl, don't mean nothing. It's not the person that uses the weapon that is bad. It's the weapon that does the damage, not the person. Anyone can pull a blade and do something to someone. It's when you can lay that weapon down and use this. They're the real weapon. Anyone can pick that up. Boy, he's a killer, you know, because he uses a gun. No, you're not. It's the gun that's the killer. You just pick the gun up, pointed it at the person. The gun ain't got legs. It can't get up and pick itself up. Yeah? It takes a split second to use a weapon. And nowadays people they can't use the weapons that you've been given to fight. They just want to pick up something and pull a trigger, and it's so easy in a split second. You take someone's life. Anyone can do that. And I'm going to speak on here. When man have pulled, you know, boy, I'm going to shoot you in your face, or they've got a knife out. Listen, let me tell you, I'm going to make this clear. This is how, like, anyway, I'm not ever going to speak that, man, because I don't even want to go down that road. But just, not everyone's a bitch made, yeah? And some of you masculines, karmic masculines out there, you've got women around you, and you karmics know who you are, and you're hating on other divine feminines, okay? And you're the ones that come together to do A, B, and C. You're the one who will drop to your knees to suck a man's cojones, yeah? Because you want that man for his money. Yeah? You'll do anything to be in that little group. Sell your soul. Yeah, watch. I'm going to get her beaten up, you know. Yeah, watch this, yeah? I'm going to get you gang stalks. All that shit don't faze me. Do you understand? You make yourself look desperate because the lengths you're going just for a man and in money. Make your own money. Stop being needy of a man, of a next person's bank account, pockets. Boy, I will sleep with all of you, you know. Yeah? Take me all in the bedroom. I'll have each and every one of you. Because, you know, I'll do anything for a bit of money. Fuck that. Yeah, and I know some of you karmics have lied on my name, but I've never heard one of you come to my face and say it directly. I'm still waiting. Huh? You see, these type of people, they've got a lot to say behind people's back, as I keep saying. But when it comes to literally going to their face and saying, this is what I think of you, I'm still waiting. Huh? You're still talking the talk behind certain people's back. Come and talk the talk to my face. Anyone can sit in a group, have a bit of sniff, have some brandy, play music, a kiki and a ha ha ha. Yeah? Anyone can do that in a group. But that's trying to get people to like you. Well, watch when I see her though, yeah? Watch when I see him, I'm going to do this and do that. Okay, I'm still waiting. One thing I don't respect is empty threats. And when I've had people threaten me, which I did, and you know who you are, yeah? What, was you flown over here? Is that why I can't find you? What, have you been flown back? You know, sometimes the people, you know, they give you the heads up. Why, my friend gonna put a gun in your face and he'll get hitmans and all that. Like, for what, mate? Hitman. Yeah. Okay. I'll be going to the shop in the next couple of days. Are you ready? Because I tell you now, as I sit here and talk to you, I'm not afraid of death. Yeah? I don't have to roll up on someone and sneakily take their life for a payment. And these are people that have lied to you. These are the ones that are sick, that have got sinister, dark things hidden. Why they need you and want you to take another's life out. Do you understand? But they're not telling you the whole story behind it. Want to hide in dark cars with tinted windows and don't want to show their face. You're the one that have got things to hide. Not us, not me. You're the ones that want to lie people's name because you've got dark and sinister shit that you're hiding, that you don't want to be known. And you feel threatened by those that are chosen and have got a platform and that get information out because the information's about you. And you're the ones that want to pay a hitman to take that person out because they're exposing what you and your sinister self is doing. Check yourself before you wreck your own self, yeah? Don't come towards me and threaten me because I don't take threats. If you're going to do it, do it. Don't ever come and threaten me. Because the threats don't frighten me, my friend. Yeah? I'm not easily shook when it comes to threats. I've had many of them. And I've had some real fucked up shit done to me. So don't come and ever threaten me unless you mean it. And I say that with conviction. Stand to your words. Don't talk. Do it. And that's where I'm going to end it on that note. Because these people think they can go around bullying. I'm not the 1, 2, or 3 to do it to. And I'm not stating I'm bad, but I protect myself and I stand in my power and in my truth. So God be my witness. You know, where I lived back in West London, after I moved out of there, apparently someone was thrown out the window. When I went back to the estate, everyone's face looked like they'd seen a ghost. I was like, what's up with everyone? We thought you were dead. I was like, what? Yeah, we heard you got something about apparently I was meant to be thrown out of a window or I was meant to have jumped out of a window. Yeah, this is how far these sick fuck people went. Yeah? So from back then, from when I had my son, this is when you fucking sick fuck energy started your bullshit. And we're talking over 23. I mean, it goes back further than that. But this is how long they've been doing their sinister shit to me for all these years. Yeah? And I'm sorry to swear, people, but this is what I've had to deal with on my own. So I think a few swear words, you know, I mean, our Krieger doesn't like that, and I'm sorry, I'll take back them words. But, you know, we've all got to express ourselves. Yes. In fact, I'm about to get up, get dressed and go and sit by the pond where the water is, yeah? I'm not afraid of no one. And you're going to see me on road in about half an hour, yeah? So I suggest if you're going to come out creeping and peeping, you get ready. I'm coming out soon. So I'm giving you the heads up now. Yeah? See you out there.